Hi guys, I'm back. Your favorite bear, California Bear 619. Been gone for a while. Been busy with the dentist and doctor's appointments, and just dealing with things, dude. It's been coming back for the last 2 weeks or so. Um, about 2 weeks or so. Um, Started with kind of like headaches, off and on, and then one day I was waiting to give blood samples, and I was outside waiting for my appointment, and I started feeling like I was gonna black out. I had to sit down, so every time I get up, I'd feel that kind of just feeling, and everything started getting like dark around. I've described this before, like a TV, the old TVs, the old tube TVs. Like if you're old enough to remember those old TVs where like the tube starting to shrink. That's what the vision starts going, starts becoming almost like tunnel vision for me. Um, I got scared because I was out somewhere. And who do I call? What do I do? So I just it's like drink some cold water or whatever. Just it's gonna pass, or I'm gonna pass out. Like I've done here before in the past couple years ago. I've been good. I've been good for a while. And just when you think you're getting better and like okay, it comes back, and then the headaches have gone from like being these migraines that they call what was diagnosed with migraines to I feel like pressure. Like right now, what I'm feeling right now, it's mild, it's not bad. And when I mean pressure, it feels like the inside of my head, it's blowing up, like some kind of like when you got a balloon and you're blowing too much and it's stretching out. That's what it feels like inside my head. Like my eyes are gonna pop out. Like right now, that's what I feel on my forehead. Sometimes it's the back of my head. And I'm a little concerned because the last time this is happening this bad for this long period of time, um, I told my family practitioner back in 2023. This was like around 3 months after my stroke, right? I told her, and she told me that, do you have a, she asked me if I had a ride. I said, yeah, if you don't, I'm going to call an ambulance. I want you to go right now to emergency. I'm concerned. She's the only one since I had my stroke that's really like listened to me and cared. I could see the concern in her. I didn't want to go back to the hospital, but I had my dad drop me off the emergency room and they checked me out and they said, no, you didn't have a stroke. You're fine. Get out of here. Hey, how you doing, Super? So they let me go. They dispatched me and they called me back and they found a blood clot somewhere up here behind my ear, my somewhere in my brain. That was causing this stuff. So now in 2026, I'm having those symptoms again right now. The best way I can describe it is when you have a bad head cold and you feel that stuffiness, that pressure here. That's kind of what it feels like, but it's actually not just here in your sinus, in your eyeballs. It's like your whole head, and that's what I've been feeling. That's why I've been doing live streams. I just wanted to like say that right now. I'm doing whatever I can do right now. On a personal note, I've been dealing with SSDI for the last 3.5 years or so. I got a letter a couple days ago, and they denied me again. I don't know what to do, man. I've said it before. If I was like 80%, because I'm never going to be 100% physically, and then here, I know that I'm not ever going to be 100%. I would be back working, doing something. I know that I can't do what I used to do before working, you know, but doing something, just whatever they read off, because it's like it's grueling, guys. It's grueling. Just walk into the bus stops with the trolleys and all that stuff. It's pretty hard on the body right now in the summer and this heat and the sun. It's 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 hard. Anyways, I just wanted to say that. And anyways, that's what's going on. Super lag. How you doing? Welcome to my chat, by the way. Thanks for the likes. I don't want to start off with a bummer. I just want to say what's going on right now. Um, it is what it is, right? You gotta live life. I gotta figure out somehow. Right now, I'm doing what I've been doing for the last 6 years, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm attending my chili plants. They're looking pretty good. Um, I don't. Using a water hose. We're at this stage right now because they're flowering. They flower and then they give fruit, which is chilies. And because if you use a water hose, so there's too even with a shower phase or sometimes with mist, it's too strong. It's gonna make the flowers fall off. So what I do, I get this tub here, and then like the bigger pots, I use a water hose, and whatever goes down, I use that with this. I can't even think of the word right now. That's what's going on a lot too. My vocabulary, it's starting to slip. That's what I noticed like a month or two ago. It starts like that. My vocabulary starts to go. I can't like think of words, you know, and I become like a total retard basically. I can't figure out things. I can't forget things. I forget things where I'm at. I start forgetting things. I forgot like time, what day it is. I just like by I realized that a whole like week's already gone by, or yeah, it's a cycle, guys. Anyways, going back to what I was saying. So what I do is, um, I'll just get the pot in here and reuse this water because this water already has a lot of the what do you call it? A lot of the nutrients that I've been using also. But I need to buy some it's called CalMag. It's a concentrated calcium, magnesium, especially for those plants over there, because those chilies really need it. Because when they start growing, they start like to rot. They don't mature properly. These are okay. These are pretty hardy. That's why I like growing these. These are called black cobras, and I grow a lot of them. We like them. My family likes them, so I just like grow them, and then we eat them, and I just hand them out to my family and friends. Those other ones, I kind of like them. I like to make salsas with them and stuff over there. And after I'm done with this, I'll go over there and show you some of them and stuff. I'll go over there and show you. My ghost peppers and stuff are over there too. This is what I've been doing, guys, since I had my stroke. This is what's helped me out with my doing my therapy. It's what got me off the bed, off the couch to move around a little bit. And I always did it in the early mornings before, and then in the evenings before the sun, because the sun kills me. I can't be out in the sun. That's what gets me all loopy and stuff. And that's what it is. That's why I'm talking like this, all kind of like But everybody says I'm okay. The doctors say I'm okay. There's nothing wrong with me. You know. And I'm not pretending, guys. There's times when I'm okay, right? But there's times when it goes in cycles, and I'm like just like right now. Kind of hanging on by a thread right now, trying to make doctor's appointments and everything. And I'm at the point where I'm going to start canceling doctor's appointments because I don't feel strong enough or well enough to make them anymore. Gucci, what's up, buddy? You want to join me? You want to join my live stream? You want to come over here? Come here. And down over here. Okay, buddy. Hi, job, buddy. Oh, here's Goliath. Where's my sidekick? All right, buddy. You want to lay over here in your bed over here? Lay over here. Over here. Over here. There you go. Yeah, nobody's on there. Well, nobody's on here. I'm gonna say I finally I've had a channel, an account on Kick, and I finally did some live streaming yesterday. It was a pain in the ass because you have to download all these programs on their main platform, but they finally came up with an instant like live app. I saw it and I signed up yesterday and I like tested it out. I'm like, oh, so I tried it out and it turns out my internet just from my phone, it works better than it does on YouTube, because when I do live streams on YouTube out and about, it cuts in and out, and it did pretty good. Ooh, my blood sugar's. I'm drinking a regular soda and it's not coming up. I cut down on my insulin for that. I'm gonna have to eat something else. That soda's not doing it. All right, let's go in the kitchen right now. See what we can get. I gotta get something with sugar right now to make it go up. Okay, I'm coming out, buddy. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna get something right now.
There you go. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Ice Poseidon's in Japan right now.
Yeah.
I'll let the Clippers quickly and I watch it later. Alright, there's that. I am hungry, but I need like some sugar to bring it up right now. There's this, but it was too dried up. I had it the other day. You know what? I just have candy. I got emergency candy in my.
Get fucked up, Ray. Come on. Hey, you know what? Hey, let's up your order, bro.
There's emergency candy here. I got suckers and candy and stuff, so we'll hit that right now. I have these in my bag when I go out, just for that reason. Maybe that's why right now I feel so bad right now. That's probably it. The headache though, it has nothing to do with it though. It's a combination of things. So my blood sugar is 59, but the headache has nothing to do. That's not a symptom of low blood sugar. It was been low for like an hour. I've been drinking the soda, sipping it, not doing the trick. See, I can't even like, yeah. My motor skills are starting to go. If it gets any lower, my speech skills start going. My blood sugar has gone down to 37 before. But that gets real scary. There we go. I'll take the backpack out there in case any more candy. Alright guys, back to what I was doing. But if it gets too bad, I'll just roll up the water hose and call it quits. There's one that needed it real bad anyways. But I just thought I'd get the rest of them. Be a little bit proactive, right? You'd be proactive and get the other ones before it was this little baby one right here. It's a stunted boot Jolukia chocolate, which basically is a chocolate ghost plant. Let's see, which one was it? Oh, it's back here. This one, see the leaves are all droopy. I picked it up, it's real light. Ay, ay. And why do I like just even like take care of those little ones? Because those little ones, those little runts, they end up growing after a while. Like this one right here. This one was a runt for a couple of years actually, and now it's growing. I have a couple other ones actually have gotten pretty big. I don't know where it's at. Here's another one that's been a runt, and it's growing now. You know what I mean? I don't know why, they just do. I just take care of them and then they start going chilies right here. I don't know if you can see that. There we go, right there. They start giving me chilies after a while. You know, so basically what I do is I use those as produce chilies for more plants. Because usually what happens when there's little runts, if I grow from those chilies, I grow the seeds, I take the seeds, and I get the bigger plants eventually. Like the black cobras, like those right there. Those came from small plants. These were like small little rants at one time, and then they got bigger and stuff. I took care of them, and then they gave me plants like this one. I don't know which one was the mother. I don't keep track. Until they grow, till I see the chilies. Then I kind of figure out which one, you know, if it was, they give me chilies like this, or they give me the medium-sized ones or the big ones, or I see the leaves, Because you see the leaves are different. Don't know why. It just kind of happens. Don't. But they're the same. The same. I don't know. What do you call them? The same line. I just like pick some chilies that are like bigger or hotter or whatever. But they're all pretty hot though, man. There's all different sizes. And the reason is, some get too hot and they waste them. My family, oh, but I like growing the bigger ones, the longer ones. They're over there. I'll show you the plants in a while. Hey Goose, what's up, man? You took a dump and you just left it there and just went back in the house? Yeah, just left some fresh landmines. I'll pick those up in a minute. All right, 6 likes. Thank you, for guys. King Manila. Wow, good plants. Thank you, King Manila. How you doing? Thank you, Manila. King Manila. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I haven't checked in a while, but last time I checked, and I was at a steady because usually I hit a number and then it disappears because it's always the same person. So it wasn't that person. I'm at 600 subscribers. Yay! All right, chat, man. 600 subscribers. Thank you very much. I wanted to actually say that a couple of weeks ago, actually, or a couple of days ago, but I haven't named it because the way I've been feeling, I haven't been able to come on. So 600 subscribers. Thank you. So King Manila, with your subscription, we're solid. Thank you very much, brother. So King Manila, I'm assuming you're from Manila. You're in Manila. I'm in San Diego, California, and my family, my wife and 2 sons, are in Cebu. By the way, if you ever go on my channel and see my last videos that I posted over a year ago, we were in Manila actually. We went to Manila from Cebu to get my son's approval for his citizenship, and yeah, that's the last videos I posted. I don't have a laptop anymore to upload any more videos. I had to stop. So yeah, okay, right on. I uh, I used to go to Manila a lot, but I don't anymore. I was mostly Cebu. The only time I went to Manila is when I go to Manila to Cebu. But after I met my wife, I just go from Taiwan. That was the route that I would get from San Francisco or Los Angeles, wherever. Go to Cebu. I mean, oh, I lost signal.